back to another full day of eating. Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another full day of eating. So this full day of eating is going to be a full day of fully tracked macros and calories. I'm going to pop the macros and the calories on the screen for each meal, and I will also pop all of the ingredients for any recipes in the comments below so that you guys have got it firsthand. So at the moment, goals have slightly changed. If you've been watching my previous videos, I have actually gone from tracking my macros 1 or 2 days a week to fully tracking, because your girl has something to aim for in 4 to 5 weeks, which I cannot tell you what it is yet, but you will obviously find out and YouTube will be the first to know about it. So over the next 4 or 5 weeks, we're going to be tracking macros and calories 7 days a week. I do have a few social events, so obviously got to kind of include them. But current macros are 1,855 calories. I've got 140 protein, which is kind of about right for me because it's about 1 gram per pound of body weight, and I am, I think, 66 kilos, so whatever that is in pounds, but yeah, it's equivalent to kind of 140-ish pounds. Got 200 grams of carbohydrates and 55 grams of fat. So that's where I'm at. I'm tracking a kind of a smallish deficit, but nothing too major. I just want to feel better in myself, and I know that tracking my macros and calories will make me do that. To be honest, over the past week, I already feel leaner. I'll pop my little transformation here. Now this is literally over just 1 week, so honestly, get going whenever you can if you are trying to lose fat, because every week will add up, and I promise you, you can make great changes in 1 week. Like, I already feel less bloated, I already feel leaner, and I feel better in myself, which is exactly what I wanted. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Make sure that you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and tell me what you want to see more of, because I know you guys love a full day of eating, so that is why we are here with a full day of eating. And of course, as normal, I will include brand new recipes that you guys haven't seen, and obviously if you haven't subscribed to my Instagram yet, or subscribe. If you haven't oh my god, if you haven't followed my Instagram yet, then make sure you go and give it a follow, because I have so many recipes on there, basically a new one every day. Okay, let's get cooking. For today's breakfast, we are making cookie dough baked oats. Yeah, I just said cookie dough. So what we have is some mini cookies. I've got some baking powder, MyProtein cereal milk whey. This is the best, use code Eleanor. I've also got gluten-free oats, which are also my protein. I love these, so good. And also a banana, and we will be adding some water. There we go. There is meal number 1, cookie dough protein baked oats. This whole bowl has 470 calories and over 27 grams of protein. Meal number 1, cookie dough baked oats. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, way too good. And that is breakfast done. Clean pot. So it is now 20 to 1. I've been working all morning. I've just got changed into my gym stuff because I am going to be going to the gym in about half an hour. I'm going to do a little bit of a leg session, then come back, have lunch, probably a little bit later. But lunch is actually really quick and easy today, guys, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll probably eat around 1:30-ish. Now that I'm tracking my macros and my calories and in a bit of a small deficit, I try to sort of eat later on in the day because I don't have dinner till like 7:30. So if I have lunch at like 12, I'm literally starving by like 5. So yeah, if you're tracking your macros and your calories and you're trying to sort of lean up a little bit, maybe try and space your meals out differently throughout the day and just try and eat breakfast a little bit later because you'll definitely remain a lot fuller. But just gonna have one of these MyProtein layer bars. I love these. These are in gold bar flavor, which is the best. If you've ever tried a gold bar biscuit, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, these things are so good and they taste just like them. But yeah, look at that. And then the inside. Unreal. So I'm gonna eat this, gym, and then we'll go some lunch. Okay, workout done. Guys, all I did today was literally just a cardio session, and I don't normally do cardio, but now that I'm on a little bit of a tone up kind of few weeks, I've just been trying to increase my cardio, and I've been doing it a little bit more in the gym. Been going on the Stairmaster for like 30 minutes twice a week, and then I've also been trying to hit 8 to 10k steps a day. However, my steps aren't great at the moment. Like, I'm really trying, but you've just got to remember, like, you've just got to do what's okay for you. And I'm trying my hardest. Like, I'm such a busy person, but I'm a busy person at my desk, which is not ideal. However, I definitely feel like my steps have gone up a lot. I've actually got this new app on my phone, which you should all definitely download. It's called Steps app. So this is it here, and it shows your steps. So, well, that's not right, but it basically says your weekly steps. It obviously has to transfer over from your watch. Okay, so last week it says that my total steps were 36,000. However, to be honest, I didn't wear my watch Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so we can't really count that in. But the week before was so much better at 60,000, so I'm really proud of myself for that. So yeah, it's really good. It totals up your weekly steps and it gives you like a summary at the end of each day. So download this app if you are wanting to increase your steps. Anyways, let's go home because I am starving. I'm actually gonna have a post-workout banana. Been loving incorporating a bit of a fruit recently. This is my fave fruit, and then we will get home and we'll make some lunch. We are back from the gym and it's a little bit late, guys. I'm not gonna lie, we're having a late lunch today. So I want something that's super quick. And I did say earlier that I'm having a quick lunch because I did think that I was gonna be a bit behind today. So what we're having is something a little bit different. I'm basically gonna be making a pizza bagel. However, I'm gonna be doing it in the air fryer for ease. So you literally just make the bagel with like the pizza toppings, pop it in the air fryer for like 10 to 15 minutes and it comes out so crispy, like all over. And it's just honestly so good. So let's make this bagel. Kieran can have that one. Look, it's literally got a hole in it. So it's literally as easy as that. I use mozzarella and Red Leicester cheese, and now I'm just gonna pop it in the air fryer. So lunch is on. As you guys know, I am a massive foodie and dessert lover. Like, I love sweet things. I don't know if it's like a girl thing, but I have such a major sweet tooth. And today for my dessert, which is after dinner tonight, I'm gonna be making a low calorie crumble. Now I'm gonna make it now because I'm gonna film a little bit of a reels to post on my Instagram, but I will show you guys exactly how I make it on here as well. So we're making a high protein crumble. I'm gonna eat this tonight after I've had dinner. So yeah. there we go. There is my crumble that is ready to go in the oven this evening. There we are. There are my pizza bagels for just 362 calories. This meal has over 20 grams of protein and it was just super quick and easy. And look how it comes out. That is lunch in the bag. I just love how crispy it makes it. Like, look at the bottom as well. It's just like all overcooked. Literally tastes unreal. So what I have done for today is, because I'm having dessert later, I'm having a slightly smaller lunch so that I can fit dessert in. But that's the best thing about tracking your macros and your calories. If you plan it all out in the morning, then you can fit in your favorite foods. And I'm such an advocate for that. Like, I cannot kind of live a life without my favorite foods. And I don't think anyone can, and I don't think anyone should either. So definitely, you know, if you're tracking your macros and your calories, just plan it all in the morning. Like, even if you kind of only make a rough plan, then at least you can like still know exactly kind of what you're eating, and also make sure that your fave things are in there. It's dinner time. So it's now 26 past 6. I'm basically gonna prepare dinner and then do a little bit more work whilst it cooks, which is the key to productivity, guys. Then whilst I've done that, obviously after I've done that, it will be ready and we can eat. So for dinner tonight, I'm doing a 1-pan salmon dish. This is basically where you put the salmon fillets on a tray and then add all your veggies and everything, add your seasonings, cook it in the oven, and then I just serve it with some rice, and it's honestly so good. So this is exactly how I make it. So we've got our red onion chorizo. I've used about 30 grams of chorizo. We've also got red pepper and yellow pepper, and then some broccoli. So I've just lined a tray with some foil, and then I'm gonna add in 2 salmon fillets. Now, tonight I'm just cooking for 2 portions. You could obviously just double this and make it for 4 if you wanted to. Then once I've done that, so the salmon fillets are there, I'm just gonna add the veggies to the outside of the tray, because obviously we're gonna cook this like all at the same time. So this is just kind of for ease. And then what we can do is just sprinkle over the chorizo, which will go over the salmon. Now I can just add some seasoning and then the sauce. So I'm just gonna add some paprika to the salmon and some garlic salt. For the sauce for this tray bake, I just like to use some fresh lime, and then I also add in a little bit of honey. Now, I literally love this combination. It is so good. You can also add in some garlic or even like chili flakes if you want to make it a little bit spicy as well. Because I've added the garlic salt to the tray, I think it'll just be fine with some lime juice and honey. So now that's all done, and I'm just gonna pop it in the oven at 180 degrees C for around 25 minutes. And there we go. Salmon and veggies are out of the oven, and now it's just a case of assembling the bowl. There we go. There is my 1 pan salmon bowl for just 436 calories. This looks absolutely delicious, and I topped it with sriracha and garlic mayo sauce, and then obviously some sesame seeds and lime juice. And then for dessert, we've got this delicious crumble bowl, my actual fave. This bowl is only 244 calories for the whole thing, including the custard. Yum. So I've literally already eaten half of my dessert. It's the crumble that I made earlier. I just popped it in the oven at 180 degrees C for like 25 minutes until the top went crispy, and then took it out and topped it with 100 grams of this Alpro custard, which is so good, and it literally lasts in the fridge for ages. It's just 75 calories per portion, and I got it from Morrison's. I literally love it. The best thing ever. I actually added this to a trifle the other day on an Instagram recipe, and it was unreal. But anyways, I'm gonna finish off the night with this crumble, and then I'll probably make a cup of tea, have a shower, and get into bed. So total calories for today, I've gone over by 44 calories, but it's okay. I'm not being like major strict, because obviously like I'm not dieting for a bikini competition or anything like that. It's just something that I can't tell you about yet, but it's not that strict. It's just that I want to feel better in myself, and that's literally absolutely okay. So I have eaten 119 grams of protein, so that's a little bit low, 211 grams of carbs, and 62 grams of fat. Total calories are 1899. So yeah, what a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'll make sure that I pop the recipes for everything and the ingredients in the comments section below, and then as normal I'll also upload lots of stuff to my Instagram, and I'll probably add these recipes to my Instagram as well, so you've got them like visually. But make sure that you give this video a like. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next, and I will see you again at the same time next week. Bye bye.